Well, this morning, a new look at a controversial beach arrest in Wildwood that's gone viral.
The story broke over the weekend, but now we're seeing the violent arrest from the police perspective. Eyewitness News reporter Trang Do joins us in the studio with a new video that's getting a lot of reaction. Trang.
Hey, Rahel and Jim, it seems everybody has an opinion on this video because many of us have seen that cell phone video recorded by a bystander that really sparked outrage over the conduct of police as well as the woman being arrested. Wildwood police ultimately decided to release these body cam videos in response to that, but both sides feel this newly released footage coincides with their versions of the story.
Get off of me! What are you doing?
A series of 3 body camera videos released last night by Wildwood police show the perspective of officers Thomas Cannon, John Hillman, and Robert Jordan as they conducted a controversial arrest on the beach on Saturday. The first video shows the officers approach 22-year-old Emily Weinman. She then takes a breathalyzer test at an officer's request.
What's your last name?
I don't need my last name.
Okay, that's it. I'm done with you.
Things start to escalate in the second video, with Weinman repeatedly refusing to give an officer her last name. She then starts backing away as he tries to handcuff her.
Don't touch me!
All right, you're about to get dropped.
The end of the video appears to show Weinman pushing the officer as the camera cuts off. The third video picks up with Weinman struggling with an officer who is pulling her hair down to the ground.
They're choking me, man! Man, I cannot breathe!
I'm not choking.
The footage also shows the moment one of the officers punches Weinman repeatedly.
That's it.
About a minute later, Weinman spits at an officer handcuffing her and is placed in the back of an SUV. One officer then explains the arrest to colleagues.
She kicked him, and then I hit her a couple times, and then I put her in cuffs, locked her up.
Overnight, Weinman's attorney released a statement urging officials to drop the charges, saying the police videos cleared his client from wrongdoing. He said, quote, "These videos, coupled with the bystander video, show the officers involved overreacted to a situation which had no elements of violence or the need for anyone to be taken into custody." Lots of people are weighing in on the CBS Philly Facebook page, and we're really seeing a mixed reaction. Jennifer Glodek writes, "I don't feel sympathy, and I'd expect the same to happen to me if I kicked and spit on them." Julia Figueroa adds, "I don't feel one bit sorry for that girl. No, the cops should not have punched her. That was wrong. But she isn't completely innocent." And Raymond Duke says, "Her behavior doesn't justify his. He has protocol to follow. No need to punch her at that point." And we'd love to hear from you as well. Head on over to our CBS Philly Facebook page to join in on the conversation. And in the meantime, Wildwood police have launched an internal investigation with the help of the Cape May County's prosecutor's office. Now, Weinman still faces a slew of charges, including aggravated assault on a police officer, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. But for now, in the studio, I'm Trang Do, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Rahel and Jim, back to you.